So as you can see in the top left, we added a hunger, thirst, and tiredness system. So this allows you to look out for food and supplies and anything else that you might need to look out for in order to survive. We added trigger zones, which basically are zones you can find on beds, food, even lakes and rivers of water that you can drink, including water bottles, milk, chips, tomatoes, like anything you could find out in the open that you could eat in real life, you can eat in this game. You could rest and everything. The more tired you get, the more noise you make, and it attracts zombies, so it's definitely important to watch out how tired you are. Your thirst is based off in certain areas. If you're in a forest or a very cool and shaded area, you won't get as tired and thirsty. But if you're out in the sun and you're running around constantly and shooting tons of guns and constantly reloading and checking your inventory, then it'll definitely wear you out a lot more. The hunger system we had to play with for a while. That's why we couldn't do an update as fast as we wanted to. But pretty much it goes up slowly. But we're going to have certain zones in the map that basically make it go up even farther if you're in like a desert area or anything like that. If you're in an underground bunker, we're going to completely take the system off. So, you'll be fine. The only thing you'll probably have to look out for is hunger and thirst, but you won't be tired in a bunker because it's shaded, it's cool, and there'll be supplies down there. They're kind of like rest zones, which is important. So that, in case you're going by like a bunker or a storage warehouse or military supplies, you can automatically pick up what you need in order to lower your hunger and thirst. We didn't want to make it to where you have to find something, then click it, and then whatever, because, if you're fighting a lot of zombies and how aggressive the zombies are in this game, you definitely need an opportunity to just, find what you can. Which is what we went for. So we wanted you to automatically pick up everything that you obviously needed. We're thinking about adding an inventory system. We're not sure if we want it. We just want to make the game simple. If we make DLC or a second game, then we'll truly expand the system and make it much more smarter. But until then, we've been working tirelessly on map changes, on the AI, so they're not as dumb. We wanted them to react on certain areas. If you're walking in a town or a cemetery, we wanted the AI to react based off where you are and not just roam around to where you won't find any zombies. You can even see here, there are a lot of zombies, just coming at me because basically I'm in a certain area of the map. Now, when I head towards the asylum, the zombies will react and they'll head out over here. We wanted to make it so that all the zombies won't rush you and look for you on the map, and then you have no zombies to kill. So everything's broken up into different zones and areas, which is helpful. It makes it easier for us to disperse the zombies and move them around where we want to move them. So that way you're not bored and you've killed all the zombies in the map in just a minute, which is awesome. As you can see here, there were zombies entering the asylum. There was only one when we came in, but they're coming from the outside because we went into a potential new area we haven't explored. This alpha map is going to release early September. We definitely just want you guys to try it, give us suggestions. What you're going to see is definitely not what you're going to see in the full game. We have a lot to do, but we basically just wanted to give you guys something, just something, even if it's like, it's like putting the training wheels on the bicycle. We just want you guys to ride the bicycle a little. We want you to try out the game. We want you to tell us what you think of everything. We want you to explore, tell us what you possibly need. Multiplayer will probably be coming late September, early October. That is something we have to play with, because we kind of wanted to give it an old school James Bond feel where you have to like walk around the map with other players and just find weapons and supplies, kind of like Battle Royale. We want to scatter weapons around. Kind of like how you would see in a battle royale. It's not a battle royale, but we just wanted to add competitive multiplayer. When it reaches a certain score, the game will end. In the future, we will do a level system and all that. We're just pretty much just experimenting with the zombies, the hunger and the thirst, the tiredness system, just looking for glitches. But, it's better if we just allow the player base to do that rather than us, because it's just wasting more of our time that could be putting towards sending the game to you. But yeah, as you can see here, the environment is pretty cool. We wanted to just put all assets from the game into one environment so we could just test out how the AI will react, the zombies and all that. We are going to add some military enemies, some just military troops and officers that basically will give you a hard time. As you can see here, you know, when you shoot, the AI react, they do barrel rolls to hide behind cover. So we definitely wanted to add something new. But anyway, that's it for this update, and we are so excited to show you guys more in the future. Thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing you guys on the alpha.